y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Nia. Go ahead and subscribe for me and go ahead and like this video too, because I know you're gonna like this video. So anyways, I'm gonna just jump right into this video. So this video is gonna be about life in quarantine. It's gonna be about mental health. It's gonna be about finding your peace, and I'm gonna just basically like give some tips for things that I'm finding like it's giving me peace, and it's, you know, helping me through this time, because I feel like, you know, why not spread the knowledge that I learn day to day. So here we go. So basically, since this quarantine has happened, I know a lot of people haven't been going to work, haven't been going to school because everything is closed. So it's really like just giving everybody a time to really sit with themselves or themselves. Is it their selves or themselves? I'm not sure. But anyways, it's giving people a chance to sit with themselves. And I feel like I know I can't be the only one who done had a breakdown since this quarantine has started, because it just gives you time to really sit and just think about everything in your life, and just think about who you are and who you want to be as a person and what you want from life. So basically, just about to tell y'all what I've been doing lately. So lately I've been doing a lot of yoga, and I'm going to show y'all like some of the yoga that I do. And I also been practicing mindful breathing and meditation. So basically with mindful breathing, like I basically just tell myself like in and out, like breathe in and out, like I say that in out. So I'll just be like in and out, like I'll just think about it. Like I usually don't say it out loud, I think about it like in out, and I just do that like throughout the day, like especially if I'm feeling overwhelmed, I feel like everything is too much, I'll just breathe like in and out, because sometimes I feel like we'll go through the whole day and just forget to breathe. Like we're breathing because, you know, you just gonna do that automatically, but I think sometimes you should also just focus, have moments where you're just breathing, you're just focusing on breathing. So I've been doing that, and I also just been meditating a lot too. It's a lot of different ways to meditate, and basically when I meditate, I'm basically just calming myself, and I'm just sitting with myself, and I'm doing the breathing thing too, like I'm saying in and out, I'm breathing in and out, I'm slowing my breathing, and I'm basically just grounding myself and calming myself and bringing myself back down. And a lot of times when I meditate, you know, I just pray, and I mainly just focus on my breathing though. Like the mindful breathing is a part of the meditation. What's also been helping me is limiting social media. Like I took a week or a 2-week break from social media, and I feel like when you do that, you learn a lot about yourself and you ground yourself, because you're not so focused on what everybody else is doing. And it really just gives you time to think without other people in your head, without other people's opinions and everything in your head. Even though I'm building a brand and I'm building a business, and I build my clients from social media, moving forward I'm just gonna post on certain days, or if I do post, I'm just strictly posting, you know, what I'm trying to promote, and then I'm getting right off. Like I'm not scrolling, I'm not searching nothing, I'm just strictly posting about that. When I took that break from social media, I felt so much more at peace. Like I felt so much more at peace, and I feel like once I got back on social media, I felt like I started feeling like how I was feeling before, like overwhelmed and like just out of whack, just unbalanced, like, and I don't like that feeling. And I feel like for me, social media can be very addicting. Like once I get on, I'm searching stuff that I didn't even get on social media in the beginning to search for. So I feel like taking that break is definitely needed, like just limiting it, and focus on the people around you, focus on the things around you, focus on the environment around you. And I definitely would say limiting social media is a key for just finding your peace. Like, everything is okay to do as long as you're doing it in moderation and you're not, you know, overdoing it. Another thing that's been helping me to bring me peace and like just ground me more is journaling. Like, I have a journal and I write all my thoughts in. It's so good to just get your thoughts down on paper. Just write them out. Just write out your thoughts so you can see it, so you can, you know, just, it just helps to get it out your mind. Like, and it's also good to go back and just reread some of the things you wrote, just to see like the things that trigger you and just the space that you was in before, and just how you compare it to how you are now. It's just so good to write and get all your thoughts down. Like, even now I've been writing, like, surprisingly I've been writing poetry. Like I don't know why that's funny to me, but it helps, like, just to get how you feel down. Like, it's good. I'll probably never show nobody or, like, you know, nothing like that, but it feels good to just get it down and just, you know, see how you're feeling, like, just on paper in front of you. Like, I really wish just everybody journal, everybody right now how they feel. And another thing that's been helping me is reading. I've been reading everything. Like, I want to grow as a person and I want to do better and I want to become my best self. So I feel like I have to learn more about myself and I have to learn ways to find my peace. So I'm still finding my peace. I'm still finding ways to give me peace. But one book I've been reading, I was watching Janae's live one day and she was talking about this book called Fear, and she was reading something from it, and it really like resonated with me. I forgot what she said, but I ended up getting the book, and y'all, I love it. I love it. I think I on this page. So it's a short book. It's really good so far. I really like it, and it's called Fear by Thich Nhat Hanh. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but it's called Fear, and it says essential wisdom for getting through the storm. And I really needed this book because I really just been trying to find my peace lately, and I just been trying to find my balance in life. So I really like this book so far, and I really feel like everybody should get this book too, because it really just it's changing the way that I think about certain things. It's changing the way that I view certain things, that I, you know, it's changing my mindset, and it's helping me to lose fear, because I feel like I have a lot of fear inside me sometimes, and I don't like that. And also, I feel like y'all should download this app called The Pattern, because it like gives you daily updates, and it's kind of like a horoscope, but I feel like it's more in detail. Like, they ask you for your birth time and your birthday and stuff like that. So I feel like it's really like the information they give you is really like focused on you and not just like your overall sign as a Taurus or as a Sagittarius. It's focused on like you as a person, and the things that they say, it really be true. Like, especially like, at least for me, it be very, very, very true. Like, and it just makes you think, and it just makes you want to change up things, change up how you view things, change up how you react to things, change up how you continue on. So I just want to say that dealing with mental health is not easy. Finding your peace and finding your balance is not easy. Like, that's something that you have to work through your whole life, something that you have to work on your whole life. And I just feel like you can't shop away your pain, you can't work away your pain, you can't try to find someone else to take away your pain. You have to literally go through it. You have to face it, you have to deal with it, or you will never get over it. Like, it'll always trigger you, it'll always bother you, until you literally sit down and you just deal with it and you face the things that hurt you. You can't run from it. And so that's what I'm trying to do now in my life. Like, I'm not trying to run from my pain, I'm not trying to run from my hurt. I'm really trying to sit down and face it and deal with it, so it doesn't bother me later on, so it doesn't affect things for me later on in my life. You know, I'm not trying to find my happiness in another person anymore. I'm not trying to find my peace in another person anymore. I really just want to find it in myself. And I feel like once you find that peace and you find that happiness within yourself, then everything else is gonna fall into place too, because you're whole on your own. You're not looking for somebody else to complete you. You're not looking for something else to complete you. You're not looking, you know, for anything else to complete you. You're just focused on your own personal growth, your own personal journey. Yeah, y'all, I'm young, but I'm kind of boring for my age. For real. I wouldn't even say boring. I think I'm just more in touch with myself now. And I'm just, a lot of things that used to excite me, a lot of things that used to move me, a lot of things that I used to be excited by, I don't really care for anymore. Like, a lot of things that I took for granted, I don't take for granted anymore. Like family, like friends, like giving love, like being around love. Like that's the things that I care about now. Like loyalty, like can I, you know, do I feel safe? Like, am I balanced? Am I okay? Like, that's what I care about now. Like, material things, you know, those are good for moments, but at the end of the day, you gotta sit with yourself and you gotta see who you are daily. Like, you gotta see who you are, and you gotta see if you like yourself as a person, if you like who you are, if you like who you are becoming. And if you don't like that person, if you don't like who you're becoming, if you don't like who you used to be, if you don't like the person you was in your past, change it. Like, you're alive now, you have time now. Change it. Like, you don't have to keep being that same person. You don't have to keep doing the same things. You don't have to keep being around the same people if you feel like it's not elevating you, it's not lifting you into your higher self. So I just feel like this quarantine has been hard, but I feel like it was definitely needed. I feel like everybody needed a break to just slow down and just focus on what's really important in our own lives. I'm very grateful for it, and I feel like when everything, well, I don't think everything is going to completely go back to normal, but when everything goes back to the new normal, then I feel like, at least for me personally, I feel like I'll be able to deal with things better, because I'm finding my peace. I'm finding ways to cope with things in a better way. I'm finding ways to calm myself and ground myself in a better way, you know. Yeah, that's really all I had to say for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you in some type of way, or gave you like some good tips that you could start practicing and doing for yourself. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you in some type of way, or I hope it, you know, just gave you a little insight on what's been going on in my life, if you care. Or, you know, I just hope it helps you. Like, even if it only touches one person, if only one person saw this video all the way through, then that's enough for me. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting me, and see you guys next time. So these are the yoga things that I've been, well, not yoga things, but yoga routine that I've been doing at least, you know, 2 to 10 times, at minimum 3. But this is what I do when I wake up, before I go to sleep, or when I'm just feeling overwhelmed and I need to calm myself. I do this yoga routine, and I'm gonna show y'all me doing it. So yeah.